Governor Chukwuma Soludo, Wambwafo, I bring you greetings. I'm Joe Vicar. I'm a priest. I'm also doing my journalistic work, trying to let the people know nothing but the truth. I'm a concerned citizen, a voice of good governance. Governor, sir, I want to use this medium to call your attention that it seems like you're about to forget the antecedents. What happened before your emergence as the governor of Anambra State? Your performance is making me to lose more hope in Nigerian politics. I know somebody will say, losing hope, what does it take away from anybody? It doesn't take away from anything. But I believe there are people that are looking up to us to still believe that anything can still happen in Nigeria. And I also believe that what we are saying about Nigeria is the truth. So your emergence is making me to completely say that any politician in Nigeria should never be trusted. You forgot so soon the paraphernalia, all the celebration that went before your emergence, even as the governor. And that's why I keep addressing people. Never you celebrate until the victory is over, until the battle is over. People learn how to celebrate leaders even before they go into the battle. And most of these people that have been celebrated, they have always ended up in disaster, in regret. Look at this, the issue, somebody like the governor of Edo State, Obaseki. Look at the way he was being celebrated. Look at the way he was being spoken about. But today, the story has changed. The people are no longer singing his praises. How many will I don't want to start mentioning, let it not be that I'm trying to run down anybody. But there are so many of them that we thought they were coming to save us. We remember one of the governors that all of us contributed and voted him into power. He was a disaster. He did his best, but his best was not enough. Now, the same way you are celebrating, but I want you to call your attention that hope we are raised before your emergence. Your emergence took some people to their early grave. Your emergence made people to lose so many valuables because people said there's not going to be election. IPOP to be precise. And when they said that, you came and addressed them. In your interview with BBC, you said something. That if there is not going to be election, that Anambra is going to look like Imo State. That if they refuse to have the election, there must be a result. And if the result comes, Anambra is going to be like Imo State. That is what they should work against. Let's hear him on what he said.
The IPOB akwenyem na ha bụ ndị Igbo. And ebe ha bụ ndị Igbo na ha hụrụ Igbo n'anya. And ọrụ na ha hụrụ Igbo n'anya, ha ga-aghọta na onwe ha ese mena election. Then ihe na-achọ ime, ihe ga-apụta na ya abụghị ihe ị chọrọ. Onye sise mena election chọrọ ka anyị nwee ụdị ihe mere n'Imo.
Chai, there is God, oh. There is God, oh.
People of God prayed from here and there. God answered our prayers and gave us Muhammad Buhari. And I want to tell you today, God has told us that Buhari is a prayer answered.
I hope you guys heard him. That was what he said. But today, what is the story like? Sorry for the mix-up about the prayer answered of our revered Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. Sorry for that mix-up. Let's continue. So, my dear people who are watching, you will confirm with me if Anambra and Imo State, are they not the same? or there's a difference. But last time I checked, the insecurity in Imo State is still in Anambra. Last time I checked, the joblessness in Imo State is still in Anambra. Taking people's life in Anambra, Imo State is still in Anambra. Even Imo State looks to me that is better than Anambra in some areas, more especially tax. I don't see the taxation, the tax imposing on people of Anambra is not in Imo State. The same people that celebrated your victory before your emergence are the ones crying for what you are doing. I watched one of the videos of where people were crying for how they are being dealt with so many tax. I felt so bad. I felt so bad when I watched that video. Please, if in case you have never watched it, do me a favor, watch this video. Look at it.
The tax is too much. We don't go green. We don't go green. The tax is too much. We don't go green. We don't go green. I tell you about drivers. Soludo Megaya. Soludo Megaya. What you got here? Motor mother can nana, even Nana Motor mother. Every day now, but let's get it 3,000. I go to Canal. Is it good? Mark out. Why did I put 270? I go to Canal. Is it good? Soludo, about the Soludo. Sevivo.
Are you handling this protest?
My dear governor, the truth has no hidden. The truth can never be hidden too long. So judge for yourself if we have difference in error between Anambra and Imo State. So my essence of this video is to still let you know that you can still get it right. And when, after watching that video, I saw a video of you taking your exercise. Am I against you taking exercise? No. My opinion is that people are crying. You are juggling. You are doing up-obi. You are raising you are fixing your muscle to do more or to, I don't know. I know you should be fit. Must you video it? In the midst of when people are crying. You have never given us the dividends of democracy that we are elected. Somebody take a look at this video.
Yes. Chai. There is God. Oh.
There is God.
There is God.
Dear Professor, Governor Soludo, I beg you in the name of God, please don't disappoint the trust that is reposed on you. Do something about this tax. I saw how you demolished buildings that were situated on the waterland. We did a video. I said, you did the right thing. Forget about how the pastors, people came in mass to support you. The comedians, all of them came and supported you. That will not stop you from doing the right thing. If the right thing is to remove their building, no matter their church or whatever, situated along the waterways, perfect, good job. But after demolition, make sure things are done in the right way. After demolition, any road, any building that is along the waterway or along the some other project or road, please make sure the road are built. And let the road not be done with substandard materials. Whatever anyone does in this life, he will give account. I don't think that I know, the way I think, I see you, you will be a failure. Please don't be a failure. Don't be a disappointment. Hear the cry of your people. They are crying over your taxation. The market women are crying. The drivers are crying. The Okada people are crying. Please, sir, do something about it. Don't think that it's all well. I also learned that you are borrowing money. I'm not against you borrow money, but I only against what is the money being used for. Peter Obi, I learned, left enough money on ground, which your predecessor could not give a proper account of. That was why you are borrowing, because if you took over from Peter Obi, the money would have been there for you to do work. That's maybe because of this guy that you handed over to you. That's why you are going for borrowing. But make sure that the money are used judiciously, because you will give account. Don't wait until we said about Esther, it been said about you, that God brought you into this power to help the poor, to change governance in Anambra State, to do exploit. But if you keep quiet, help will come from elsewhere. But you and your family and generation will pay for the waste of life and blood that you kept quiet, that you failed to do what you should have done. I am not castigating you. I'm not running you down. I'm calling your attention. Look, if your advisors are not telling you the right truth, sack them, fire them, take the right people. Get people that can tell you the truth without sycophancy, without celebrating you when you have not done anything. Get it right. I beg you in the name of God. Get it right before it is too late. Now, you stay fresh before it is too late. I rest my case for now. See you on your response or your reaction on seeing you having a good governance, so that God, posterity will judge you right. Thank you, wonderful people, for watching. Do me a favor, follow us on all our social media handles. And God will keep blessing you. Love you. I remain Joe Vicar. Just broadcasted from Joe Vicar TV. Bye-bye.